Okay, welcome back. We're on 24. We are green. We got 17, and we're planning on going to the 50th, just to see what happens. And as you can see, we got 256 to get, which we should have already. This is what I'm saying in the last video. You shouldn't really need to go much because it's only like 500 to 600,000. But yeah, but it makes it quicker to go, which is nice. Be careful when you're there as well, because you might end up rebirthing the thing, which is kind of nice because they keep on bringing all the stuff. Nice. And if you can get that initial throw, then you know, very cool. So basically, if you get every upgrade in a way, the money has to start piling up then. But I think with the normal upgrades, you kind of well, miss out. Shall we take a walk around? Okay, let's take a walk around. So we put all this stuff in there, then it gets hooked up by a crane. So then it goes into another area which cleans it all and whatnot, makes it a bit more finer, and then it goes into this area which gets all the crappy little bits off it and wherever, makes it as much as possible, and then goes into this bit, then grabs it all and takes it all up, and then hopefully makes it into, you know, some sort of liquid. And then after it's done that, brings it all the way up here, and then it starts making proper things, which at the moment it looks like that's kind of stuck, so I'm not sure if it's a good thing or a bad thing. But as you can see, they come through eventually, and yeah, and then this sort of makes them into proper blocks, which is nice. So you like iron blocks and whatever like that. And then this, I think, cuts them up into finer blocks. Which is nice. And then it goes into a wind tunnel, which I'm not too sure if that just means that it's just transporting it, but or if it's doing something actually else. But yeah. Then it goes into a water wheel, which is kind of cool. I think this just basically cools it down, and then which is nice. And then obviously look at all the money that we're getting in here, pretty mental. And then obviously then it goes into a grinder, which grinds it down again, gets it even more finer, and then it goes into the cleaner, which then gets rid of all the last shitty bits that was there, and then yeah, and then goes into your final deposit bit. Look at that, getting like 1,000 or something each, and then that goes into the money part, which just drops into here somehow, which is nice. Look at that, 258. So I could easily just, I don't even have to do anything more. This is where you want to go and start helping people now. But obviously, as I say, we want to try and get to max level. So 300,000 should be the max you're spending on things. And look at this one. This is a skate park. This one's kind of cool. So you don't really have to do anything. This is where you you know, if you've got all your robots max and whatever, this is where you want to go. But obviously, the more you do as well, obviously the quicker you can get to the next level. And obviously, as you can see, 65,000 now that we're getting for our level. So and I don't think I need the things for upgrading my stuff until we get to like about 10,000 or something, and then we can break them in no time. But I'd say I'm going to try and upgrade the the machine as much as possible. So we need at least another 300,000. And you can tell when I'm starting to fail because, you know, I can't break blocks as quick as I can, but it's 78 and I'm over 200, so. See, look, what you want to do is stop as well, because sometimes you're moving way too fast and it's not picking them up. Whereas at the start, which don't worry though, every time you rebirth, for some reason, everything comes back, which is very, very nice. But obviously, the more stones you can put in, then the better. Which obviously at this point in the game, it doesn't really matter, because the more you do, because that's just going to bring them all. And obviously, the quicker they send them out, the quicker that they get back. So, yeah. And they are picking them up, it's just that they're not picking up all the bits. Like, the bits that you dropped, they're not picking up. So if you want to go crazy and get every single bit, then yeah. Let's say we're going to go to level 50, so this might be a part 3, part 4 thing. So, and look at this, we don't even really need to be it, because they're already doing it. K30. See, this is where I usually be on the next one now, and as you can see, I've just passed my cave, so we've got another 20 to go. And look, because we're on a new one now, we're getting new stuff. So, more money and more items. But the quicker you want to do it is go through as quick as possible. And then, yeah. And once you've done that, if you want, you can go around cutting all the bits and stuff. So obviously, they don't really need you anymore. They got 4, and they're doing over 188 damage, so it's still sound. So what you want to do is take your time now, so you can actually collect the stuff. There's more things going in. And that way, the more it goes in, the better. Let's say they collect all their stuff. As soon as they collect all their stuff, it goes in. It seems like that their stuff goes in straight away as well, so it doesn't seem to be as much loss as we thought there was, which is nice. So as I say, look at that. Max Robot. Max Robot. So now we can just basically chill out and go and help people. But obviously, you know, as I say, we're going to level 50, so I want to try and get as much stuff as possible. And don't worry though, because you know, the higher you go, it's giving you like that. So 90,000 now, so that's another 4 caves, and I'm basically leveled up again. And it won't be just 90,000; it'll be 95,000, 100,000. So yeah, I still don't get why they do that though. As soon as they come in, instead of doing it all, they just go straight out. Either way, all the upgrades are pretty much done now. As I say, I can't really grab much anymore because they're, well, grabbing it. Look at that, see. It seems like the more stones, but as I say, at the moment, it doesn't really seem like worth it. And I think what they want you to do when you're playing the game for the first time, and before you figure out the rebirth, I think they're meant to be thinking what you're meant to do is you're meant to do everything as best as possible. See, look, there's loads of stuff like that. Hey, my dude. And then he might want help, and then I can go and help him out. Yeah. Look at this, a sushi place. Yes. Sushi. Sushima. Oh, you like the fish? Niragaraya. Sushi roll. Oh, tomato. I don't even know what words I'm saying, so. But I'm in the sushi world by the looks of it, so. What was it actually called? It's called. It doesn't say. Get 100,000 with this. 100,000, bro. Yeah, look at all the stuff coming in. I know what you're thinking, I don't really need to upgrade any more stuff. Well, we're correct, but, you know, quicker the more we upgrade, the better we can do. And as I say, this might be the time when I'm gonna, you know, definitely get to the thing. But as I say, we're gonna see what level 50 is like, just so we know that we can do it. And that's weird though, that music I can't turn off. The only way I can turn it off is if I get totally silent. Apple pie, eh? Gosh pie, hey. Seems like we're getting some cool foods. Some foods. Food, glorious food. Some things just tasty. I love it so much. I can't. So when we get to over 600, then it's gonna be crazy, because I want to be rebirthing. you know. We don't, not yet. Not yet. Not yet. Not yet. So what I'm gonna do, when you see the thing go crazy, he might have trouble trying to break all the stuff because, you know, unless he is. What is he? He's on. Oh, he's gone. Never mind. I was gonna say. I think that's the dude that we met when we were trying to do a dual sort of map. I think it was. I'm not too sure. There was like a bank and stuff, and for some reason he had a vault, and for some reason the vault kept on changing. And you could make defenses. So. See, look at that. Look at that, see? I've got enough to rebirth. Woo! But watch this to make sure I don't. I'm gonna do that. Don't worry though, you can always, well, I don't know what's going to happen, that's the thing, when you get to 50, because obviously if we can't rebirth, we might just keep on playing 50, or it might just rebirth automatically, who knows. Just don't know. We just don't know. But look at that though, we're getting like over 100,000, so 5 more caves and we could easily rebirth again. But obviously we're gonna, you know. Look at that, we still had 7 seconds left. Alright, on the next one, we'll sit up top and just rotate out. Means we might lose a few stones, but clearly we don't need any more at the moment because our robots are doing nearly 200 damage. No need. Four of them, so that's like, I don't know, a few thousand. See, look at this, we've got a new one. I think we're stuck. Nope, we're not stuck. But I was gonna try and do the thing, but obviously didn't want me to. Basically, you get round one way and then they go round the other way. And we are doing... try and see how much. They're not even through yet. Maybe you gotta start it off. Once you start it off, then they basically go crazy. Yeah, I got the last hit. Alright. After a while, the thing you don't really need. So what I'll try and do. Look at all this stuff coming in, man. Yeah. Money for days. Money for days. And what are we on now? 41. 9 more. So what you want to do is I'm going to stand up here for the next one. Yeah. Basically, you can just stay up here, aim, fire, and then yeah. Obviously, sometimes it doesn't work, but yeah, the idea is to get more stuff for thingy. But yeah, and obviously on the next one, no, not on the next one. Actually, yeah, that might actually be it because I think it's 45, and I think we might have it. Might have it. But I say we're gonna go to you know, the hey. Okay, it was meant to keep me up there, but never mind. Whatever. See that? Enough to rebirth again. Yay. As in level. Says there I can get more stuff, but doesn't really need anything. Oh yeah, tell you what you're on. Reach digital cave. Ooh, digital cave. Nice. Wait, hold on. World reached. Reach balloon cave. Hey, balloon cave, eh? I think TNT is probably the best one to get, but obviously, reach desert cave. Almost at 1 million. 1 million! Why don't you go through, dudes? You're upgraded. That's it, guys. I'm gonna start another video. So we are on. We're almost there, guys. So let's do this.